Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Last episode, we basically picked up right where we left off in Assassin's Creed 2, with Ezio basically running out of the Sistine Chapel, killing a few guards, and heading back. Now everything is peaceful. I don't know how long this is gonna last, and he's gotta go speak to people about what happened. So let's move on with the story.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later.
Quite.
Mother.
Sorry I didn't get you all your feathers.
Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo.
No!
Used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No, none of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
Oh, he wasn't composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives! Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
Maria Auditore. Tomorrow I will make torta bolognese. I leave to pick up the eggs and meat from the market and will be back in time to open the bakery as the sun strikes the top of the courtyard. How privileged a life we lead. It is hard to remember on such a day that what is given may also be taken away. These are the final lines of Maria's diaries. Born into the powerful banking family, the Mozzi, Maria is one of the most famous historical sources of the time period due to her multi-volume diary, which has been translated by several notable scholars and is on display in the Uffizi Gallery of Florence. Now, thanks to the Animus, we know why her diary ceased. After her husband Giovanni's arrest, during which Maria was mistreated by Florence's guards, she entered a semi-catatonic state. Cared for by Ezio's sister Claudia at the Via Auditore, she remained silent for years until Ezio brought her a bundle of feathers he had collected during his travels, an activity that her youngest son Petruchio once engaged in. Brought back to life by Ezio's gift, her temperament has been improving steadily since. Unfortunately, I didn't get all the feathers because they weren't marked down, so I didn't see what exactly happened there. I heard I didn't really get anything special from it. Niccolo Machiavelli. Unarmed prophets have always been destroyed, whereas armed prophets have succeeded. These cynical words were written by Niccolo Machiavelli, one of the greatest minds of the Renaissance. Considered a pioneer of realist philosophy, he believed that all men are evil and will act upon their vicious nature if given the chance. The third son of a Florentine attorney, Machiavelli was tutored by his father in grammar, rhetoric, and Latin. In 1494, he entered government service as a clerk and ambassador. Made a member of the Florentine Diplomatic Council, he was sent to the courts of France, Spain, and Rome between 1499 and 1512. It was during this time that he met Cesare. Immediately taken with the young captain general, Machiavelli wrote, "I can find no fault with him." Machiavelli followed Cesare, learning his approach to war until 1500, when he became de facto leader of the assassins. From 1500 to 1503, he settled in Rome, although little is known of his activities there. In 1503, Machiavelli was put in charge of the Florentine militia and the city's defense. He recruited citizens for his militia, preferring men who had a stake in Florence's continued success to dispassionate mercenaries. The strategy seemed to work in 1509 when Florence defeated Pisa. Machiavelli continued to participate in Florentine government after the Medici family was chased out, but when the Medici returned, they arrested and tortured him. He was accused of conspiring against them. Unable to find any wrongdoing, the Medici exiled Machiavelli. He retired to his estate in Sant'Andrea, where he wrote his famous works The Prince, The Discourses on Livy, and the Florentine Histories. Machiavelli died in 1527. His place of burial remains unknown. Caterina Sforza. Okay, all of these. A countess by marriage, Caterina was notorious far before she ever arrived in Forli. Raised in the court of Milan, she received a classical education while tutored in the art of war by her father, the Duke. At court, Caterina also acquired a passion for alchemy and hunting. In 1473, when she was 10 years old, Caterina became engaged to Girolamo Riario, the Pope's nephew. They consummated their marriage when she was 14. Once in Rome, she was heralded as one of the most outgoing nobles at court, while her husband had a reputation for being one of the most ruthless. With the premature death of the Pope's brother, Girolamo gained even more power, securing the titles of Lord of Imola and Forli. When the Pope died, looters sacked Rome, destroying Caterina's residence. Unafraid, despite being 7 months pregnant, Caterina rode on horseback to the Castel Sant'Angelo and defended the Vatican with cannon fire and soldiers. In 1484, she moved with her family to Forli. Paid off by someone with a grievance against her husband, the Orsi brothers killed Girolamo in 1488. As a result, Caterina became the ruler of Forli and Imola. She wasted no time winning the favor of nearby rulers, revising the tax system, and training the militia herself. Although she advocated peace, when those around her were hurt, she dealt fierce vengeance, frequently killing enemies' wives and children in punishment. In 1499, Cesare, in his quest for territory, decided to return Forli to papal rule. Side note, the papacy claimed ownership of most regions in Italy. These lands were lent out to rulers, but papal troops could march in and reclaim them at any point, much like libraries set out to burn down the homes of those who keep books checked out for too long. As Cesare marched toward Caterina, she sent the Pope a friendly letter that had been rubbed with the sores of plague victims. It went downhill from there. As an assault by papal forces became inevitable, Caterina snuck out of Forli with a small company of soldiers on Christmas Day, 1499, and journeyed to Monteregione, seeking armed support from Ezio Auditore. That it? Okay. I have a feeling I need to go upstairs. Yes, indeed, I go up. Private room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he could do with a bit of a rest. And yet he kept on the headbands. And there's the woman.
Welcome home.
Oh no, that's Caterina. Oh, Ezio, you devil. Oh my. And somehow she's still clothed. Because, you know, video games. Thank you for that, at least.
Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises.
If that's a training exercise, then they really suck.
Merda. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
Oh, goody. Well, this is gonna go well.
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the rampart. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Good thing I had some practice.
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
Right. Okay. And now I'm on a horse. Oh boy. I'm running. Lost large medicine. Oh, I lost everything, didn't I? Okay, good thing I can climb up here. And I... Oh, okay, that didn't work. Oh, no, I can keep going. Man the cannon. Where is the cannon? The cannon's over there. I'm running. I am trying to get there.
Thank God! We must put the message to the villagers escape! Destroy their cannons, signore!
That was a button. Okay, there's a couple. There's a few more. I can at least fire at these over here. There's a few more. 170 villagers left, 160 villagers left to flee. That was a miss. Trying to focus on the cannons here.
Fire at them, signore!
I am. There, that's all the cannons on that end. Come on, come on. Oh, jeez. That's not good.
He's dead, signore!
Noted. I am trying. City fortifications are almost gone. There's a couple.
Some townspeople still haven't escaped! Keep going!
I am trying. Fortifications are almost gone. And the V has been destroyed. I didn't do it fast enough. Okay, let's try that again, but with less failure. I mean, I went as fast as I could. Right, run to cannon, try this again.
Signora Vittore, thank God! We must hold them back. Destroy their cannons, signore!
I am trying. There's those two. Keep going. Not gonna fire at the actual guards, because I can't really focus on that right now. Only one? Damn it.
All our people will die! My family will die!
Look, I'm working on it, okay?
Half the townspeople have reached out!
I think that was taken down, but
He's dead, signore!
yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, that was actually a nice shot. I got 3 of them. Okay, get these 2 before they fire. Got them. Come on, come on.
Some townspeople still haven't escaped! Keep going! Almost all the townspeople are outside the wall!
Well, got rid of that. And didn't do it. Damn it! I feel like I'm missing something here. The fact it moves so slow is really part of the issue. Come on, come on.
Signora Vittore, thank God! We must put them back and put them in. Aim for the cannon, signore!
How about here? Oh, I can do shots to take out 3 at a time. That's actually a lot faster. That was only 2. There's 3. Now I think I can get these 3.
They're destroying us!
It didn't really do much now, did it?
Nearly half the townspeople have been down!
There's a couple. Okay, got a whole bunch of them. Hopefully that's gonna be enough.
He's dead, signore!
There's a few. Okay. That's those cannons. Now I gotta spin it this way.
Some townspeople still haven't escaped! Keep going!
I am trying.
Almost all the townspeople are outside the wall!
Maybe this will be enough. I think I may have it this time. Okay, they're all out.
You have saved them! Wait! Soldiers are climbing the walls! Signore! Forget the count! You must stop them!
Right. Okay, on the people.
Carry on here!
Hi there. Right, that's out. Okay, that was a nice response. Ow. Ow. Down goes you. Ow. Ow. Down goes you. Come here, you. Okay, good to know that I can kick in order to break defense. Now let's move on. Oh, hi. Got him. Oh dear.
I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us! We've had too much
Oh, dear.
bloodshed. I think the cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours.
And he was shot.
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the villa!
Ugh, I cannot fight like this. Stand with me!
Die!
Appreciate the assistance.
What a team, eh?
Right, back to the villa.
Come on.
That had to hurt. Oh, sorry about that. Right, back up here. How are you still alive?
Ezio!
Oh dear.
Get inside the sanctuary!
Follow me!
Good to know that it's possible. Ow. Coming! Right, coming after you.
Faster! Let's not lose it!
Oh good, we still have things. That didn't really work how I intended, so fine, back to the sword. I don't know if it worked, but...
I will hold them back.
Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
And he locked it. Okay.
Hurry, Ezio!
Thieves. Okay. Renaissance thieves were usually wanderers who could vanish at the first sign of trouble, making it hard for guards to track them. Black market business in Renaissance Italy was booming. Muggings in the major cities were fairly common, as were murders. Often, strollers were attacked in the dead of night, killed, robbed, and then rolled into the nearest river or canal. Even if a thief merely stole rather than killed, the penalties if caught were often unduly harsh. Torture was common. Thieves were put in stocks and sometimes even publicly executed. In order to avoid punishment, thieves often created bonds of trust amongst each other. Each was supposed to tell the rest his dirty secrets, which meant that each thief potentially held his comrades' lives in their hands.
Where's Mother? Is she all right?
I am here, Ezio.
Grazie a Dio.
Well,
I could not leave
made
without
it
you.
here.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
I did not know there was a secret exit out down here.
Where is Mario? I thought he would be waiting for us.
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead. You must leave this place. Take Mother to Firenze. Get me a horse!
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma!
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
Seriously, how are you alive? Ooh. Sequence 1 complete.
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Peace of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes.
Oh.
It's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Exactly, maybe.
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least, as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Hey.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Oh, come
Thanks,
on.
asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy?
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded to cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me.
Alright then.
There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's your next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
Really now? Oh. Alright. Okay, well, we're going to do that in the next episode, because this one's gone on about long enough. For those of you watching on YouTube. Next episode will continue, and I guess we're back in the modern day again. Figuring out a place we can get nice and secure. But that'll be in the next episode, so until then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is Ezio. That is Desmond. This has been a Let's Play of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and I shall see you all next time.